Hello, guys.
Hey, Fabiola, how are
So,
you?
did you have a nice day?
Oh, yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, I just came back from dancing. I had 2 hours. Yeah,
Great. What did you dance?
it was Kizomba. It's an African
I
dance.
love it. Yeah.
Oh, you love it? Oh,
I love
wow.
dancing. I love
Oh,
dancing.
you love?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I used to be a dance teacher,
Uh-huh. Oh,
but
I
I
didn't
didn't
know.
do that. Partner dance was not my
Oh,
real thing. I mean, I've never been into it so much, but I love it. Kizumba. Wow.
yeah.
It's great. Very
I always
elegant.
dance. Yeah, I dance partnership dancing. I don't dance alone.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Love
Just
it.
Yeah, so you must be dancing all the ballroom dances like waltz or no?
No, you know what? I never really did ballroom dance because I never had a partner and I never learned ballroom dance so much. So I can,
Oh,
I can do salsa a bit.
uh,
I can follow, but I don't know the real things and everything. So
oh,
yeah,
I don't have a partner, but when I go, I find someone.
yeah. When you go to class, but then again, I didn't take classes, so yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Even when we go social dancing, I always find, you ask anyone, that's it.
Yeah,
If,
well, it's easier for a boy as well because there are a lot of women dancing and not so many men, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I see it's like if there are 90 guys dancing will be like 92 girls. So it's a couple of girls more than guys.
yeah,
And but the guys can dance longer. I can dance all 2 hours. So each hour has like 15 songs or 16 songs. So I can dance like 30 songs in a row. But the follows they need a break, because it's a lot of work for them.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but it just I do one after the other. I just keep going, and in 2 hours I come back. I don't stay there. People will be dancing there until like midnight, 1 o'clock. I don't stay that long. Yeah.
Mm.
But
Oh
it's
wow,
fun.
you make me. I'm thinking about the kizumba right now.
Oh yeah. it's a this is the dance I know, which is such a close dance.
Yeah,
And others are bachata is very close to, but not like a kizomba. You're like
I love
your
bachata.
whole body from chest
Yeah,
to
kizumba is very central. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. It just. But the movements. That's how the movements become so nice. The moves are very nice because of the closeness.
mm,
And
lovely.
yeah, it's just fun. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Start dancing. You'll have fun. Go out. Find people to dance with. You'll
Last year, I really said to myself, Fabiola, you're gonna take a salsa dance. This way, you're gonna
yeah.
have a partner. You can dance with a partner, and I never did it.
No,
So
yeah.
still something I have to do. But I'm gonna start doing salsa, and then I'm gonna be into salsa. I'm gonna forget
Yeah.
about yoga maybe. So
Uh, No, you know what I tell people. They ask me, PK, you do so much yoga and meditation. Why do you go dancing? I said, when I do meditation, I connect with my own feminine and masculine energy. But when I dance, I want feminine energy outside. I want to be masculine 100%. So that's how, for me, dancing is meditation.
dancing
A
is
lot of people.
such a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people go dancing to find a partner or start a relationship or something, and I tell them, I just go dancing, that's it. I have no motive, I have no
Yeah.
interest. It
Yeah.
just that's yeah, simple. I keep it simple. It's just a dance, nothing more than that.
Yeah.
It just
Great.
but it's fun. Yeah, it is fun.
Mhm.
sometimes, when I started dancing 2 years ago, I didn't have much to do in the evening. So that's why I started. And
Mm.
now I don't have time in the evening because I dance almost every day now, every day almost.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good crowd too. Where I live, it's a university area, a lot of students. So they love dancing and they have a lot of energy. And I love dancing with them because they can dance for hours. And so I can too. Whereas the follows of my age, they don't have much energy. They can't. 2 songs they're done.
Yeah.
My-
You're right. You should go where your energy is calling you.
yeah,
That's right.
that's it. Yeah, that's why I love this area. I mean, it just people. They listen to me, and I love to talk. That's it. I mean. They always have questions for me, maybe it's because of my age or experience I have or whatever. So, they are always listening. They sit down, listen.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Here you go. So you just so how was your day?
I'm
Your
just
night?
it's morning time, so I
Uh-huh. Just woke up.
yeah, well at 6, I woke up at 6, did my yin a little, and yeah,
Oh,
just got
okay.
ready. I'm gonna go to work afterwards, and yeah. But
What
the
do you
class
do?
was, what I do? I teach English.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Huh.
to high schoolers. But it's the end of the year. It's almost finished. In 2 weeks, they will be done.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Then it's summer
so
break.
So English to people who talk French, right? In the school, they
Yes.
talk French. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How is it? How do you find it? It's easy to teach them, or?
They're in high school, so they're 16 years old already. They have been learning the basic steps. So
Uh-huh.
mostly I do, documents. We talk about different topics, and so
Yeah.
it's okay. I used to teach younger, like 11 years old. So that's kind
Uh-huh.
of cute because you teach them very basic English, and they're very
Yeah.
nice. They give you cards and tell you they like you, and so it's cute. But I like teenagers. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nice.
Yeah. That's it. It's just,
I like.
it
So what you're saying, you said that you enjoy being with young people, and I think I
yeah,
enjoy it too because they're really fresh sometimes.
yeah. The most of the people I talk with or dance with, they are in their 20s, and it's just easy to talk with too, because those curious eyes, they have questions all the time, because they're growing. I had questions too when I was in my 20s, but nobody answered my questions. So I try to answer their questions now.
My students, they have almost no questions for me, and they see me as a teacher. So even if I try to create a relationship, still I'm
Yeah,
the
they're
teacher,
young.
and so it's really hard to get them to open up. But
Yeah.
sometimes I do, and I'm happy. But
Yeah.
that's the
People,
major
people
thing.
students in college have different set of mind, because here they want to know what they should do now in future, after they are done with college. They have questions about their career, they have questions about relationships, they are trying to develop, and the things they are doing. So they see me as the easiest example to give
Yeah.
answers to their questions. Yeah. So
Also, when I was in the States, I noticed that the relationship between a teacher and the student in the States is very much different from what it is in France.
Oh,
So
yeah.
in France, the teacher, is also acting like a teacher a lot. And
Oh,
so it creates a distance right away.
right.
And
Yeah,
so
it seemed like
in the
India.
States,
It seemed like India.
and in the States, I noticed that it's kind of almost friendship. Not
Yeah.
friendship, but it's like, comradeship.
They share everything. Yeah, they share
Yeah.
everything.
So I like
Yeah,
it
you
much
can-
better in the States. And the
Mm.
students, when they go to the States, they say, wow, the relationship with the teacher is so different. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'd like to have this relationship with you guys, but it seems like it's difficult to create. I
Yeah.
don't know why. So
Yeah,
it's a
you
cultural
can-
thing, maybe.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
it's
ask
different,
any
yeah.
kind of question, they have no, they say there's no bad question, all good questions, no matter what,
Right.
And they don't have any
Totally.
objection. Yeah, they don't have any
Right, yeah.
objection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they don't like a
Mm.
question, they may not answer it the way you want, but they will answer somehow, yeah. Just they are open, yeah. That's a big difference,
Mm.
Even
Mm.
parents here are different than parents anywhere in the world, I
But
remember I grew up.
there's always
grew up-
two sides of the coin,
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like it should be a balance between what we had been grown up with and what the US kids grow up with, because my
Right, yeah.
kids, they went to the American school and they
Uh-huh.
are studying in Chicago also. So
Uh-huh.
I sometimes I feel like there should be a in between way somewhere, not as strict as
Middle.
Indian culture
Yeah.
and not like as liberal as the US
Right,
system.
yeah.
Sometimes that's what I feel.
Mm.
Yeah.
So one
But
of your kids is in Chicago, Geertje?
both my kids study in University of Chicago.
Oh, how long have they been there?
My oldest one is 3. This is her 3rd year, and my younger one is taking a gap year. So he
Uh-huh.
hasn't been to Chicago yet, but he will go this like September. Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
So that's a good school, University of Chicago, very nice school.
Yeah.
Like top
yeah.
3. Yeah, they're enjoying. It's really nice
Yeah.
school. Their relationship with the professors are great,
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
even they here in Taiwan, they studied in American school, which is
Uh-huh.
like it's really a good connection, like good way. It's not Taiwanese style of teaching is similar like Indians.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
not like too much bookish and memorizing stuff, but there is
Right.
a way to go there. So
Yeah.
so it's an intermediate thing, which I really appreciate, So
Yeah.
the relation what my kids have with us is so much different than the kids in India or the kids in the US, because
Uh-huh.
at times we are friends, but they still respect us. It's like
Yeah.
they would never back answer. They would never like argue with anything or argue, but I always tell them, watch your voice tone and time. When do you say and how do you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. And I'm also
Yeah.
English teacher, so I teach English too here in Taiwanese.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The
That's
Taiwanese local
beautiful.
kids, Taiwan
Uh-huh.
local kids. It's like so much similar to Fabula.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
teach.
I don't know if Pawanji is waiting for us. We've been talking.
No.
No.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he?
He's waiting. Yeah. Yeah. Pawanji, are you waiting for us?
I think he's waiting for the school to make him a spotlight, probably, because he's not spotlight yet.
Yeah. See, you started talking about college. I remember I came to America in 80s. I went to school. I came to study here from India.
Oh,
And
wow.
I went to Ohio State University, and I was the first foreign student in my department. And everybody
Oh.
used to come and meet me and see me, what I look like,
Alien.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was something different back then. Yeah, was the experience,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, yeah. And was back then it felt different, that I was able to talk with them so freely compared to my professors in India,
Yeah.
Pawanji is the
And-
host now. I think he's the host. Is he? Not yet. Fabula, did you re-watch the recording of May 30th, where there are like 15 exercises?
I rewatched the asanas as I told you, but not the energetic
The drills. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I'm missing out. I just got 13 if I consider Savasana as the last one. So I'm missing out on 2. So I probably have to watch again. Yeah.
30th, you in the morning?
Sorry?
30th in the morning, was it?
There
13th,
was no,
May 30th.
Yeah.
May 30th morning class. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 15 drills, he said at the end.
Mm.
And those drills are about, he said like it's designed to make you realize the 10 bodies.
Oh yeah, the ones where we moved a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Namaste,
And he
Pawan.
just,
Sit in any comfortable pose of your choice. Roll your shoulders up, back and down.
okay.
We cannot hear you very well.
yeah, I can hear Fabula better than Mrs. Pawanji. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Very, very, very low. Pawanji.
Very low?
Yeah, can't hear yet.
Like barely nothing.
Barely nothing.
Isn't it your earphone?
Anything now? Or it's the same?
Very low, no.
Very low. And now?
Little better.
Little better. Okay, is it better now or not?
No, I
A
cannot
little
hear
bit, yeah.
You can't hear me? Still?
I cannot hear anything.
You can't hear anything. Okay. So who can't hear me anything and who can hear me something?
I cannot
I
hear
can't
anything.
hear you, Pawan.
You can't hear me.
I can hear something.
Okay.
Doesn't it come from your earphones, Pawanji?
Yeah, it comes from my earphones. I don't know. This is something I still am trying to figure out. Why is this happening?
I cannot hear anything, any words even. No way for me. Sorry, I cannot hear anything.
roll your shoulders up, back and down, lengthen your spine, close your eyes. Earphone then. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, little better, Pawanji.
Yeah.
No one?
You know, it's like you're talking from very far. We can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I do. Good.
Sounds the same as before to me.
Still not clear?
No, it's not loud. It's very far.
Very, very low.
Very, very far. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
better.
It's better little? Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, it will do. A little better is good. Okay, so please come into any seated pose of your choice. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Lengthen your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Gently close your eyes. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Start. And as you gaze at the tip of your nose, slowly become aware of your breath. Just checking the quality of your breath. Is it soft, steady, silent, and smooth? And slowly create a strong will within you to totally be aware of your breath. The outside world will never change. It will be as it is. Circumstances not in your hand, problems to arise not in your hand, responsibilities put on you not in your hand. So what is in your hand is to breathe, connect, and be aware. So focus more on what you can do rather than trying to focus on the outside world. And if there are still thoughts, simply watch them. Just like the waves in the ocean, It creates, it rises, it sinks, and it is no more. Just for a fraction of second maybe. And again, it rises, created, rising, sinking, over. Just watch your thoughts as the waves in the ocean. With your next inhalation, bring your palms to your heart center in a Anjani Mudra. So today we'll be doing Nabhi Kriya. Okay, so this is Nabhi Kriya. To activate at least 11 nadis. Okay, living besides those three, whose name you already know. Living besides them, we are trying to activate 11 nadis to the first three drills. With the next two drills, we will be trying to activate another 21 till we finish. So in total, we are looking to activate or connect with 32 of our nadis. Okay, so we'll start the class. This is your first drill. We have already started the class. So for your first drill, you will be chanting 7 ohms with AUM, Aum. So that's your Om. Okay, so your A, U, and M. So take a deep inhalation, allowing it to be very, very deep, filling you up totally.
Om.
Inhale. 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 Bring your palms onto your thighs or onto your knees, wherever you feel good. Take 3 deep inhalation and exhalations here, eyes closed. With your next inhalation, gently open your eyes, lay on your back. Lay on your back. For your second drill, can see me or no? That's another big question now.
Yeah, we can see you, but we cannot hear you, Pawanji.
You can't hear me?
Now it's good. Yeah, voice is in and out, you know.
Voice
Sometimes
is
we
very
can,
low, yeah.
You can't hear me.
We can hear you, but it's very low, Pawanji. It's very low.
I mean, low in the sense not hearable, not understandable.
Yeah, it's not understandable.
It's not understandable.
It's understandable with earphones. So if we have to take the earphones off, I think we will not be able to hear you.
I get that. Okay. Is it somehow a little better?
yeah,
No?
as long as it doesn't break, we'll be okay. You know, the voice is breaking, you know.
I don't know. I tried the best settings I can get, and I don't know
Yeah, this is the
anything.
best one right now.
Yeah, this is the best one. It will stay
Yeah,
as it is. I hope so.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So please bear a little. If you can see me, try to understand me. That would help for now because there is no choice. Outside circumstances, we cannot change. So please lay on your back, legs straight. Your arms can be to the side or back. If you have any issues with your lower back, please have your palms under your buttocks or the hip region or your lower back, wherever you feel good. So your first, if you have all muted, I think the voice still can be a little better. So your first drill is your inhalation, right leg comes up to 90 degree. This is your inhalation. Exhalation, the leg falls down. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhalation, left leg falls down. So this is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so this is your first drill. Okay. Yeah, so your right leg goes up as you start the drill. With exhalation, it comes down, and then your left leg goes up and your left leg comes down. So this is your first drill. Okay. Okay, so if you have started, let me think, maybe it's 4. Okay. So inhale, right up, exhale, right down, inhale, left up, exhale, left down. So you will be counting 21. So 21 times right leg up, 21 times left leg up. And once you are done, you will stay where you are. Go at your own speed because the voice isn't clear maybe. So it's better you go at your own speed. But do exactly 21 on both sides. Keep breathing. Okay, inhale and exhale. Inhale is leg up 90 degree. Exhale is leg down. Julie ji, are you done? You need to do.
Just want to say to if someone can mute her. Okay, good.
Please,
Thank you.
once
Thank
you have finished, you can listen me, Luisa ji. Hear me? Okay. So yeah, once you have done it, you will be staying there. Okay. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Every time you don't have to look up. I will be here. I won't disappear. So once you do your drills, please stay there, eyes closed. That is the time of your experience. So don't let it get wasted. Okay. Just take a few breaths here once you are done and then experience it. So it's 21 times right and 21 times left. Those who have done experience, those who are doing it, it's okay. Complete it. Your legs are down after you have finished. They are straight. Okay, for your next drill, you can open your eyes for a moment. So for your next drill, your hands are at 90 degree. So they are up, palms are facing each other, elbows are totally straight. Your inhalation, both legs will come up 90 degree. Exhalation, both legs will go down. So this is your inhalation. This is your exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Okay, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and you will be now staying with your legs up. Your 20-second inhalation finishes with your legs up. Exhale out totally. And as you retain your breath, your legs will go down. Your arms will come down. This is your retention. Now, inhale, relax, and experience. Take your deep inhalation, bend your knees, hug your knees towards your chest. So this is your inhalation, hugging of your knees. Your exhalation is sending your nose to your knees. That's your exhalation. Inhale is dropping your shoulders down. Exhale is nose to knee. Okay, you will be doing this 7 times. Let's start. Inhale is down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale nose to knee. 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 Inhale down. Exhale nose to knee and stay. After your exhalation is finished, retain your breath. Slowly now drop your shoulders. Inhale, release your hug. So knees are still near your chest, your arms are only down. Experience. Inhale now, hug your right knee towards your chest. And as you exhale, allow your left leg to fall down onto the ground straight. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale is up. Exhale, down. We'll be doing this 21 times. Start. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Down. 11. Down. 12. Down. 13. Down. 14. Down. 15. Down. 16. Down. 17. Down. 18. Down. 19. Down. 20. Up. 21. First your inhalation, now you totally exhale out with your leg up. Move into your retention with your leg up. Slowly your leg comes down. Inhale, relax, experience, still grabbing your right knee towards your chest. Inhale, bring your left knee towards your chest, hug your knee. And as you exhale, allow your right leg to drop down. Keeping your shoulders totally relaxed, lower back firm on the ground, hips pressing into the ground. You are pulling your left knee, so your knee muscles, leg muscles are little engaged here. Even your upper arms, forearms are totally relaxed. So the same drill this time on this right side. Inhale is up, exhale is down. Let's start. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale. Leg stays up. Right leg. Left knee is hugged, right leg stays up. Exhale out. Move into your retention. Now slowly drop that right leg down. Take your inhalation, keeping your left knee hugged. Relax, experience. With your next inhalation, you will hug your right knee also. So both knees are hugged. So for your next drill, please watch and listen. Your inhalation will be both legs spread wide with your arms wide dropping onto the ground. So your arms are on the ground, palms facing up, legs are spreaded wide. Your exhalation is hugging your knees. So inhale up, arms wide, legs wide, arms on the ground, palms facing up. Exhale is hugging your knees. Okay, let's start. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. 5, inhale, exhale. 6, inhale, exhale. 7, inhale, exhale. 8, inhale, exhale. 9, inhale, exhale. 10, inhale, exhale. 11, inhale, exhale. 12, inhale, exhale. 13, inhale, exhale 14, inhale, exhale 15, inhale, exhale 16, inhale, exhale 17, inhale, exhale 18, inhale, exhale 19, inhale, exhale 20, inhale, exhale 21. Keep your knees hugged, lift your shoulders, knee to your chest. This is your exhalation, and move into your retention. Drop your shoulders down. Let your legs be down on the ground straight. Inhale, relax, experience. Okay, so for your next drill, your inhalation starts with your legs rising up. While you are inhaling, the legs will go wide. When your exhalation starts, your knees will come towards your chest and totally then move down onto the ground. Okay, get here once more. Inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale, exhale. Hope I am clear. Let's start. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Listen, inhale is up and side. As you exhale, you will keep your knees hugged. Grab your knees, hug your knees, retain with your nose towards your knees. This is your retention. Slowly, shoulders come down, legs down. Inhale, relax, experience. Take a few more breaths here. Experience your experience here. Before we move into the next drill. Okay, now very slowly come on to standing. So your inhalation is your palms up, arms are straight, palms up, chin parallel to the ground. Okay, you are lengthening yourself, your legs a little more than your hip width distant apart. So this is your inhalation as if you are pushing the ceiling away. And when you exhale, your palms touch the ground. You gaze down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, if you need to bend your knees, bend them. No issue with that. Okay, so start. This time, stay folded with your palms on the ground. Close, keeping your eyes closed. That is not to be said. You always have to keep your eyes closed. Exhale out completely. Move into your retention. Inhale very slowly. Come up. Keeping your eyes closed. Release, relax, experience. Palms are just near your hips, not touching your hips. Just open, all your fingers are widespread. All your toes, heels pressing into the ground totally. As what you do in like mountain pose, a strong Tadasana. With your next inhalation, gently open your eyes. Once your eyes are open, gently sit down in any cross-legged pose of your choice. If you need to stay with your eyes closed for a certain period of time, you are free to do that. If you are okay with your eyes open, try and have your gaze on your nose or in between your brows, wherever it feels good. Just experiencing the silence. Try not to be distracted by things around you if your eyes are open. If your eyes are closed, don't be distracted by your thoughts. Just try to listen to the silence you created within yourself, from yourself. Those who are with their eyes open, now you will close your eyes and we will all come into a prayer pose, that is Anjani Mudra, with your palms in front of your chest, thumbs pressing into your sternum, chest lifted, shoulders are rolled, spine is straight, belly is sucked in. Eyes are closed, chin is little tucked towards the chest. Take a deep inhalation, and when you exhale, you will say A-U-M. That's Aum. Okay? 3 times. Inhale. 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 Just for inhalation and exhalation, keep your eyes closed. With your next inhalation, gently blink open your eyes, gaze in front of you. Okay, great. So this was your Navi Kriya, N-A-B-H-I, Nabhi, K-R-I-Y-A, Kriya. So this comes from Gerandha Samhita and Shiva Samhita. Okay, this comes from Upanishads, and this comes from 3 of these Vedas: ancient culture, ancient East, that is ancient India. Okay, So this is done.
May I ask you, do you know for which nadis? For which nadis was that?
It's done. Okay.
Do you hear me?
So
Badass. Do you
now
hear
is the
me?
big question.
No. Okay.
In your life, if you really want to seek, if you really want to have a goal, seek a goal which never returns back. Okay? Kundalini yoga is that goal. If you are seeking it, that is, you don't want to return back. Not as this body, at least. You can have another kind of body, that's okay. Not at least this body. A corrupted, a mess, a FUCKED kind of body. Okay. And until you believe your body is all these three, things are going to take some turns on the path, on the journey of life, and on the journey of seeking. So it is, you are taking a step into a stream. Three possibilities are there. The first possibility is you will move upstream. The second possibility, you will swim. The third one is you will wade. WADE. These are the three possibilities. And these are realities. At least on this path. The other path, I don't know. So coming to now,
Pawan?
where are the roots of a man? Georgia G, where are the roots of a man? A man, woman, man, okay? Don't think only man. Where are the roots of a man, woman?
In the navel?
If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know.
Can you hear us, Pawanji?
Fabiola G,
I'm sorry, but I had the impression that you could not hear us when we were talking.
can't hear?
We can
I
hear
can't
you.
hear.
Yes, yeah, you can't hear us. That's the thing.
Did Georgia Ji say something?
Yeah,
I did not hear.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, Georgia Ji, sorry, please, again.
In the navel?
Okay, Fabiola Ji. Fabiola Ji, are you there?
Sorry. Yes, the roots, I would say the root chakra. So wherever you have.
Karen Ji, one answer only, one word answers. Karen Ji.
I don't know, Pawanji.
Gigi Ji.
I think it's navel.
You think it is?
Navel.
Why do you think?
The creation starts from the Nabi of.
The
I don't know how
creation
to
starts
explain.
from a Navi. Okay. Okay, Girija Ji.
I would say navel,
Why?
because when we are born, we are connected, like we are connected. The life comes from the navel. That's what I think.
Okay. That's great. You already know everything, every one of you. So that's great. Thing is, some percentage of people, 93% of the people don't know this. So now you know. Those who don't know, now you know. Those who know, they know. So when some stupid poets and some extraordinary idiot writers write something, don't blindly even read. Listening and hearing comes second. Don't even read. The first thing how to know is read the title, read the name of the author, turn the book, something is written there, read it. More than enough. If after that also you can't assume or can make it out what is there, just hold the book, do this, you will come to a certain page, whatever page. Read the first paragraph on the right side. If it makes sense, great. If it doesn't make, close the book, either gift it to someone you really hate or keep it inside your dustbin. Okay. This is how you drop knowledge. This is the only way. Okay, my dustbin has around 500 plus books because someday I need to meet them. I need to give their book to themselves. If they are somewhere else, I have to go there. If they are still here, I have to go to those countries and give them. So it's okay. It will cost me money, but it's better. But that's okay. So majority of the people don't even know their roots. And people are walking on the path of yoga. They are trying to move into meditation. They are trying to arise Kundalini. And now you know what you will be doing. It's hard. It is very hard when someone says you on the mouth. It's more hard. But this path isn't bed of roses. It is full of thorns only because there is only one rose which is miles and miles apart. Only one rose, only thorns, and that too darkness. So if your candle isn't burning too well, each step you will be stepping into a thorn because darkness you can't see. You have to walk. You can walk today, next life, after 100 lives. Thing is, you have to walk. You can't escape. You can escape as this name Pawan. Beautiful. But this will come in other name. He or she has to walk. So you can't escape this. This is creation, ongoing process. We are energies. We came from somewhere. We have to go there again. This is ongoing process. And this is a reality. Okay, even modern science now comes in terms with the yogic science. Okay, even scientists, the intelligent people are also now using their intelligence and saying yogic science is correct. Yogic science wrote this somewhere 5,000 years ago, but at least they are now in terms. Okay, you have heard about science saying the whole creation universe was built with a big bang, and now they are saying there were many bangs, not just one bang. Bang means a sound, and this universe was created with a sound. So we are created from a sound. One day we have to mix with that sound. That sound is whole. That sound is everything. That sound is nothing. Ness also. Everything and nothing. Okay, that's good. At least you all know. That's wonderful. At least you know where your roots are. So this whole energy, Kundalini is a life force. It is a energy. It can only move into you because its journey is inward. So what we are assuming a Kundalini sitting here, that is Shakti, the female version. The male version is outside. So the male version has to enter through the navel to meet his beloved. Once they meet, there is a possibility. Something will, might happen. Okay, so will and might. There is no chance that it will not happen. Okay, getting there. So it is like, if you don't even know this, it is like launching your boat into an ocean without knowing anything about the ocean. So there are lots of people, so-called yoga schools and so-called amazing yoga teachers. Okay, respect to all, everywhere. Okay, done. So what happens is, it is better to swim in a pond rather than trying to get into a ocean. Okay, at least you will become experienced. I mean, me kind also, because I drown myself twice in a 5 feet swimming pool. Okay, so I don't go to oceans, but that is external. I'm talking about external here. Here we are talking about the internal ocean. This is a vast ocean. Yeah, you don't know what is inside, and nobody can even say what is inside, because once anybody goes inside it, it becomes an experience which is experience, and it gets over. Okay, so beware of many things in your life. If you are a sadhak, if you really are a seeker, beware of red flags, yellow flags, at least. Green flags are still okay. Red and yellow, please be aware of those flags. Okay, so what happens is, once this Kundalini, the male Shiva and Shakti, if we say in those terms, the masculine and the feminine, the yang and the yin, they become one. All dualities are over. Okay, till then there are dualities. We have to go through them. Otherwise, we can't experience life as a body. To experience life as a body, there will be dualities. But once the meeting is there is no more dualities. Once dualities are not there, there is no more fear. Fear is only because of dualities. You need to see this. Good, bad, honest, dishonest. Okay, giving, taking, giver, taker, stealing, returning, all this kind of dualities, they will always create fear. So until dualities are dropped, fear can never drop. And if fears cannot drop, the whole orientation of who you are is disoriented. Okay. So this is what Kundalini will do, and this is dangerous. All dualities will be over. You won't have fear. You won't be disoriented. This is the danger. And it's a great danger. Because now what? Now what? That is the danger. So if a broken mirror, that is you, are replaced by a beautiful, totally lovable mirror, think how your life will change. Think about it. From a broken mirror, it has been replaced with a divine mirror. Your whole life will change, and there is no doubt about it. But that is the danger. Because people don't want the broken mirror to be replaced. They will keep on complaining about it. Ah, ooh, this, that. But when it comes to replace it, they are like, not now. That's the danger. First, you create the danger by not replacing it. And when it is replaced, that's another bigger danger. So the last time there was a question, 2 questions for all of you. I think 3, but 2 of them were really important. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Okay. You may skip the answer in the group, but my number you can find in the WhatsApp group of the school, or you can take from someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24 people are here in the class. Before the class starts on the 10th, at least I need your answers. Okay? 24 answers, at least. Okay, let's see how many we get. So this is the thing. A child, someone already said this right now in the class. So when a child is born, that child is cut out from that womb. The, what do you call the cord? Umbilical? Or what's the name of that cord?
Umbilical cord.
So it is cut. And think about it. Just imagine yourself in the womb. The only source of your breath, eating, drinking, living is that cord. Just think about it. And someone That's it. Just for a moment, close your eyes, feel that cold, and then see someone coming and cutting. How does it feel? Aren't you deprived of all your wholeness? You are totally whole in that ocean. Living in that ocean, you were the ocean was you, and you were whole. Someone cuts the cord. You're totally deprived of your wholeness. The moment you are now not whole, the moment now you are incomplete. To fill those other gaps, dualities, fears, desires, ambitions, everything started filling up. Because on the journey outside this, positive and negative attract each other. On this journey, likes attract, dislikes don't attract them, neither likes attract dislikes. Okay, this is very, very important to understand, because this is the base. This is the base of yoga. This is yoga. So when someone says union, it is not a union of your body, mind, and soul. It is the union from where you once came. Okay, then there are some poets, beautiful poets, romantic poets. Eyes, through your eyes, I can see your soul. Nothing happens like that in reality. That looks good on page, paper, typed. It looks very beautiful. In reality, a soul enters life only through navel. Okay, mind, body, mind, heart, they are the branches only. These are the branches. This is the root. If the root is not there, how can branches ever form? Any questions?
Yes, Pawanji.
Yes.
The experience that I had with my daughter, I was in an ecstatic consciousness, and I saw two pair of hands, DTs. They were putting my daughter Naomi into me from a, and I thought there was a lot of things going on. So they were preparing my body to receive the child, and I saw everything happening, but I never was pregnant, or I didn't even thought about children. And they were saying, yes, they couldn't wait any longer, because she has to do some things here on the earth plane. So they have to put her now into my belly. So after 3 months or so, I was asking myself, is this reality? Is this true? Do I have a child in my body? So I was connecting, and yeah, I saw the lights and everything, and yes, she's here. So, and she was speaking to me when she was in my belly, and she was, yes, when I am 7 days old, I have to go that place and to meet that person, and so on, and yeah, that's why I ask uh, myself, because okay, to be in a physical body you have to enter, but where is exactly the beginning? Because if the deities were putting her inside of me, were they making her? Because yeah, where they get the soul or the consciousness that she is, or that we are.
The first thing, as you said, your body was been prepared. So this whole thing, what right now is happening, what we are trying to do is preparing your bodies so that the Kundalini can move into you. Because unless your body is ready, unless you are receptive, the Kundalini won't come in. Okay? It does not need your respect. It only needs that you are ready. So this is what we do. And today's drill, Navi Kriya, we only did 21. We do it 108 times, everything, to feel something. Okay, but maybe I think many of you can't do. That's my assumption. It can be totally wrong. But I like to take it slow when it comes to the other me. When it is this me, I am okay. 108, 1008, it will be done. When it comes to the other me, I am always a little cautious because the other me, yet I don't know. This me, at least 50%, if not more. I can say I know through my teachers and my guru, not like I know. They know, so I know. That's the whole thing. So this is why we take it slow. We prepare our body. When now this soul is talking about another soul. So the soul which entered decided. It is not you or a lady to decide what kind of child I will have. Because if things happen according to your choices, it will be more mess in your whole life. Because you don't even know what you want. 97% of the generation, of the people, of the population don't even know what they really want or need. Their needs keep on changing, their wants keep on changing continuously. Monkey mind, branch to branch. This is why goals which are set, that's the thing. So you didn't decide this soul to enter you. The soul decided to enter you. Maybe something on the journey till you are here. You must have done greater things, some amazing things that the soul has come to keep that candle within you stronger so that even winds cannot deflame you. That flame will stay stronger so that you can stay in light. In this whole darkness, you can stay in light. things are when these kind of things, experiences happen. If you are totally ready with your body and all the dimension of all these energies can incorporate within you totally, you can stay right now as you are, you can stay there. Things are sometimes the all these life forces, these dimensions of life, they are not totally ready. Then you have to shut yourself down for a certain period of time, sometimes for the whole life. So these are the dangers. Okay, you are totally fine, but the dangers are still there. So accepting whatever is, being grateful for whatever is one way you surrender to the divine you. So once you totally surrender to the divine you are, to the divine soul, which was put there for a reason, you get more clarity on the life path. More and more clarity starts to come. About consciousness, if your body has been prepared to handle something which your mind isn't even thinking or ready of, you are in a state of consciousness because your mind is not thinking. So once your mind is not thinking, the heart has no thing to say. So the consciousness is in the navel. The whole consciousness was in the navel, and so you were receptive totally. The soul entered. This is consciousness. Yeah, this is it. This is beautiful. Okay. So
Pavanji, can I
yes,
ask
yes,
you
yes,
one
yes,
question?
yes.
Like the other drills, previously we started with left, but today all the drills we started with the right side, which,
Navikriya.
okay, so
The male is entering. We are preparing our body for the masculine energy to enter, for Shiva to enter. This is why all right side. But a beautiful question. This is why. Okay, because we are now preparing our body, ourselves, for the male to come in. When we are trying to awake the female, we will always work with the left side. Now we are trying to bring from outside. That's a masculine thing. It comes with a force, masculine force, action. That is why right side. Okay.
thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Any other
Pavanji,
question?
can we do these drills on normal basis?
Yes. PKG, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The other day I said something.
Right, yeah.
What did I say?
Don't do it alone.
That is second one. The first one?
First, there is no harm coming to our body.
Yes. So, who asked me this? Vijiji?
Viji. Yeah,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So, there is no harm in doing this drills. Do not do them at home alone.
Okay.
So, it does not mean what you are right now thinking, okay? Many might think that way. When I say do not do it alone, that means before preparing yourself. So you sit down sometime, you take your time. There are rules for a sadhak, for a seeker. You will get them maybe by today. So if you get them, if you follow them, that's okay. If you don't follow them, then do not do them at home alone. That's the only.
I have a question, Pawanji.
Yeah.
Why the masculine energy has to come from outside and the feminine energy is already in our body?
Beautiful. PK
I mean,
we are
yeah,
we are growing, are we not? We are growing, right?
right.
So growing means feminine energy,
Feminine,
because only feminine energy can give birth. They are totally powerful. They are the only ones who are powerful. But the so-called male society, the so-called, okay, they think they are the boss. And all this is a total mess. It is a mess because of the so-called male society, nothing to do with the females. Okay? Everything is because of this so-called males. It happened in India, past, ancient India. Husband dies, the woman has to keep that body on her lap, and people used to burn her alive. It happened in the past, east, in India, ancient India. A lady got married to a very old person, and after a certain period of time, he dies. He is already old. I mean, this is a common sense. A lady is 16, he is 70s. Surely he will die sooner if the equations are all okay. He will die sooner. And now she is just 20s and she stays inside a four-walled house the whole life. This happened in India. This has happened in the East. And slowly, people are like that, right? Different countries started using something out of here. If not this, at least modify. The whole world modified it. So now there is no sati pratha in India. Still there is. In Uttar Pradesh, there is a village. It still is there. In Himachal Pradesh, there is a jati, I mean a tribe. They still have it. No government can enter that areas. Okay? They will get killed, so nobody enters. And the government can't even kill them with like putting bombs on the whole tribe. They can't even do that. And that is also not advisable. So there are still, it's happening. So thing is, the whole world started this to be a little more modified. They started making women dependent. Not now. The Western countries are still like amazing countries. They are not dependent, kind. At least they think they are not dependent. Okay? Because if they are not dependent, they would not have to fight for women's right. People have to understand this whole thing. Why are this so-called a little section of women fighting for women's right? If you are not even dependent, if you are a whole in your own self, why the hell worry what the male sector does? Why the hell worry? Why don't you stand in front of them elections? Why don't you contest against them? And naturally they will win. They have to win. Because some men has girlfriends, life partners. They will say, yes, yes, I am with you. In the vote bank, the vote goes here. It's a common sense thing. The thing is, people are not using common sense. They are using intellect. This is the whole thing. Certain things are very, very easy, but people want things to be complicated. People love that. Complications, and they think, yes, it's a challenge. This is why. This is why this path is so hard, because there is no complications here. It's so, everything is so very solved here. You don't have to solve anything. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to be totally ready. That's all. How are you ready? You first create that thought, plant that thought in you, make yourself totally determined, build that strong will in you, and start walking the path. So simple to do. But because there is no complications, no competitions, there is no competition on this path. How can people come on a path where there is no competition? Because they have been conditioned playing with all these things outside. They love all this. They think this makes them human. It actually makes them big donkeys, idiots, stupids. Yeah, the reality is there. But yoga schools also, yoga teachers also don't use these words. They are afraid. What if I don't get to teach anyone? What will happen? Bullshit, nothing will happen. At the end of the day, you will be no more, I will be no more. That's the reality. The most can happen is I won't have a job. That's all. Not this job, other jobs are there. If other jobs I lose, other jobs are there. There are so many still things you can do. It is security, the comfort zone. That is why people are stuck here. It's only because of comfort zones. And this is what people are doing when they are totally thinking that I'm ready to walk on this path. Suddenly, what if, or this, I shall complete this and then do that, and then I will be ready. This and that will never finish. It will never finish. I am young. I think I will have a relationship, at least get married. Then I will walk into it. You are married. Now you want children. You get children. Ready. Oh, let my children grow a little bigger. They are a little bigger. Now you are ready. Oh no, I think they should at least finish their education. Now you are ready. Let me see if he or she finds a good job so that he and she is secure. Then I can be ready. They are secure. Now are you ready? I haven't enjoyed my life yet. I was always busy getting a boyfriend, getting a children, growing him. Now it's time. At least I enjoy my life a little. Then I will be ready. This is happening. And this is a reality. This is in really happening if you see your own life. You always have this and that. And until this and that stops completely. This is hard. Okay. Anything?
Pavanji, I wanted to ask you, like when you are asking us, are you ready for Kundalini? Uh,
I'm not even
can I?
asking, are you ready for Kundalini? I didn't even ask that. I'm only asking, are you ready? Ready to walk this path? Walk this
But
path.
mhm. So, is there going to be any conditions after we finish, like what we have to do every day, or what are we supposed to
Yeah,
follow? How are
there are conditions. Conditions apply in everything. Everything. Even if you take a loan from the best bank, conditions apply. You buy a car, conditions apply. This and this happens, we repair. This and this happens, there is no warranty, no guarantee. You go to a hospital, even doctors, if you are suffering, may you never suffer, but it's normal. Everybody will do. So the doctors are also using conditions. If they have a major operation, this is the condition. Anything can happen inside the OT room. We are not responsible. That is condition applied. Your children, condition applied. You give me this, I will study hard. You give me that, I will be obedient son. Your parents, conditions applied. You be a good son or good daughter, I will make your life amazing. They could not even make their hell life amazing, and they are giving you a condition now. And now you are giving that condition to someone else. So conditions apply everywhere. On this path, the only condition is, are you ready? 100%. I mean, if you are ready, you can't move back. That's it. That's the only condition. This is why the first step is the hardest step. After that, there are actually no steps. Okay, my experience, the me experience, there are no more steps. The first step.
Can I?
Yes.
Sorry, I misunderstood the question, and maybe I'm confused all the people in the group with this question, because I write that's 3 questions in the WhatsApp group. And actually, I understand it like, are you ready for Kundalini? And now you're saying different thing, and I'm so sorry that I confuse everyone.
Energy. You are getting a little confused. Now you are not confusing anyone. Okay? When I say Kundalini Yoga, are you ready for Kundalini Yoga? If you think that way also, Kundalini is not a snake here which will rise up someday. First, get that idea away. There is no going to be a love making between two lovers here or in your medulla.
I don't think about this.
Okay, no. What I'm trying to say, Kundalini is a life force. Are you ready?
It's energy.
Are you ready for that life force energy to be you? You have to become that life force energy. Are you ready for it? That's what. So it's the same. It's not about Kundalini or this path. For this path, you have to be a life force energy. Otherwise, it's a long path. So it's the same. So if you even ask that question, it will still do. It is only depends upon how people understand the question or what it is in their mind about Kundalini Yoga. That's the thing. So
I don't know if I am ready, for example. I just go with the flow. It will come, or no. It's no, it's also okay for me. Just going
that is your choice.
on.
That is your choice. I already said, you step into a stream, either you flow upstream, either you swim, or either you wade. Choice is always yours. But these are the only 3 possibilities. There is no 4th possibilities once you put your step into that stream. So once you are there already, Even if you touched it to see if it is cold or hot or warm, if that water has touched even a little of your toe, these are the only three possibilities. Okay? So there is no turning back. This is the danger. There is no turning back. You can't turn back. Once people turn back, they have to end their life dramatically, drastically. Okay, and I'm not saying ending means suicide. I'm not even talking about all this. Because now it's total misery. It happens. It has happened to many. It will happen to many. It will keep on happening. There is no turning back.
Pavanji, I didn't understand what you meant to say now. What you said now? I didn't understand.
Who is
That's
saying
if we Sunela.
Yeah, please say.
That you said if we step back, then this part, what happens if we step back? Like, this part I didn't understand.
So,
Can you hear me?
now
Hello?
I can't hear you. Hear something.
Your background is too loud, Sunila.
Yeah, I'm outside. Actually, I'm outside to pick the kids.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. See, what I mean to say that I didn't.
Can you mute now? I already understood the question.
Okay.
So thing is, until you know about this path. So if you don't know, that means this kind of path does not exist. Then you are living your life as you are. Misery, happiness, peaceful, sadness, tears, smiles. Everything is going and you are okay. Even if this is like this, at least you are okay because you can read books how to find balance. You can do asanas to feel relaxed. You can do pranayamas. You can do sit. You can at least do all this. The moment you stepped here, you now have a little deeper experience. Even if you don't think you are experiencing certain things because certain vibrations are entering into you. Some confusing you, some making you wonder more. What next? A little kind of fears also arising. This is, at the end of the day, there is still a joy in it. You know you are now becoming you. So here on this path, you are becoming you. You walk a certain part, say 20% you have become you. And suddenly you want to leave this path, come into this world. Here you were 100% not you. This is why this world was able to adjust and you were able to adjust with this world. Now you are coming 80% and this is 100%. So the 100% will always rule over you and you have to always fight. But you have already lost your 20%. You can't fight back. This is misery. This is what I mean, Sunela ji. Okay. Direct message me, you can always, if you still don't understand. Because there are certain things, words don't help you to understand. Either you have to try it, walk 20% and then move out of this journey, and you will understand totally, exactly what I am trying to mean. Energy.
But how to know this percent? We don't know. We can go inside of this and didn't know where are we actually.
So
Did you understand my question?
When right now you are here, right now, okay, right now,
Yeah.
not a moment before, not a moment after, right now. How are you?
I'm okay.
Only okay?
I'm in the process of understand a lot of new things for me, and actually my brain is overloaded with new understanding and vision on a lot of things, and this is I don't know how to say it, because your mind is flowing very fast and you cannot express every thought of your
That's it.
mind. This is impossible, actually. Every second our mind is going in another way.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Are you enjoying? At this moment, are you enjoying?
Enjoying, yes, I am.
This moment, okay, now, this moment, this moment, are you enjoying?
Yes, I love your lessons, and now I am listening.
Don't love them. Your moment, are you enjoying? Your moment? Can you?
I don't know how to answer on this question.
Can you close your eyes in the moment?
Yes.
And keep your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Release it very slowly, very slowly, very slowly. Once your total exhalation is out, in that moment, your moment, are you enjoying?
Yes.
So you are already walking this path. That's it. Okay?
But how to know the process?
This is how you know the process. Whenever you do something which is not good, suppose you slept someone, you said something bad, you stole from someone. In that moment, if you close your eyes and you breathe and exhale out, your inhalation will capture your exhalations. Your inhalation will be like, your exhalation will be. This is how you know you are on this path or on this path. This is a simple thing only. So whenever you are moving towards your nature, which is peace, silence, happiness, calm, bliss, you will always be able to breathe in and out totally silent. This is how you know if you are on this path or that. Thing is, it keeps changing. Sometimes that's the thing. This is what is happening, right? This is what is happening almost with everyone. So which one do you like?
Are you asking me?
This one or ha, ha. Which one do you like?
I like deep.
So if you like deep one, it means.
And I cannot go back. This is you now answer on my question, and now I understand a lot, because actually I entered in this, and I cannot go back now. I am looking all around is different for me. And
that is what we are trying to understand here. You can go back. I'm not saying you can't go back. But
I don't
not,
want to go back. I gonna go deeper.
I'm not even saying that. If someone wants to go back, the thing is, they will not go 100% there. That is a issue. Okay, what happens? I don't want to reveal this. A certain stage comes when everything is there, yet everything is not there. And then think about how can you adjust in those circumstances. The last time Paula ji and Georgia ji shared their experience. Georgia ji 3 months, Paula ji 10 days. So understand this. This was only 10 days and 3 months. Suppose you have walked this path for 3 years. Now what? Suppose you have walked this path for 20 years. Now what? Suppose you have already walked this path for 7 lifetimes. Now what? This is danger. This is totally red, full of red, not blood. But every thorn is a rose the moment you step into it. It will prick you, turn into a rose. So you move, you feel, oh my God. And suddenly you move a little more, oh my God, I left him. I should not have done that. And suddenly this turns into a rose and you think, you move a little more, oh my God, my parents were there. I should have looked after them. It was my responsibility. It was my duty. The thorn is pricking you. And suddenly, I am responsible to myself. This is what is keep on happening. This is what will keep on happening. Every thorn will turn into a rose, red. And then life is bed of roses without thorns. Here, life is not a bed of roses because even if it is full of thorns every corner. Here, only one time it will prick, you will walk and walk. Here, every time they will keep on entering into your skin and red blood will start flowing out of you every time. Here, no blood will flow. There is a beauty. This is dangerous. Okay. So a seeker, talking about seeking now, staying on this same subject without trying to change much. So if you have a certain idea of a godlike figure, or this is what is going to happen, this is what is going to happen, and you start thinking and you start as a seeker already knowing things, everything will get bursted. So a pure seeker is who doesn't know anything and yet he is trying to walk this path so that on the path she will know, experience it. So if you are seeking already with the idea that a God is there, something is there, something is there, you are already walking the path on a wrong track. There is nothing because the whole journey is inward. There is nothing outside. God is outside. Even if he or she is, they are outside. We are moving inside there is nothing. There is darkness, a beautiful darkness, amazing darkness, shining darkness. Okay? And inside the darkness, there is sound, the sound of silence, more dangerous. And inside that silence, there is you. So you, lost in silence, lost in darkness. You are trying to find you without even knowing exactly where you are. And from here, if they say third eye, if you start your journey from here you will have to search into everything. This is why I started this classes saying 72,000 nadis. That means those many veins. That means those many nerve cells. 5 koshas, 5 human cells. Then after that, then 5 different kinds of vayus, and then your emotions, feelings, fears, which are already stored. Then your residues, your karmic depths, and then your knowledge, conditionings. So many things you will have to cross to find that you. Concentrate on that you, forget that God. Okay? For now, at least forget that God. On this path, there is no one. It is only you. That's it.
But Pavanji, then why do we chant so many mantras, which there are gods?
See, we don't chant mantras for God. There is no mantra actually for a single God, but people have to be given that idea so that they can keep stuck. At least they can know that I am holding on to. People are afraid of losing their comfort zone. That godlike figure, godlike term, word is your comfort zone, not more than that. And the so-called religious people, they are like the banks. So you can see advertise, at least in India we can see. हम आपके साथ हैं. We are with you together. This is the advertisement of the bank. We are there for you 24/7. आप हमारे पास आइए, आपकी सेवा में हम. That means whenever you come, we are totally at your service. This is the bank's advertisement. You enter a bank. I once upon a time entered the bank because my father did not give me money for my first yoga course. So I entered a bank because it was written, you come to us, we solve all your problems. So I entered a bank. I met the manager. I signed the form and the manager asked me, how can I help you, sir? That was amazing. I was like, wow. I was like this and I was like, wow, sir. I also got more ready now. So I said, I needed a loan. And he said, okay, why do you need the loan? I said, personal reasons. And he said, okay. So what properties do you have in your name? What the hell? I don't even have anything. Now he is there ready to serve me, help me, only if I have something. I mean, if I had a property, I would have sold it to walk on this path. Because I didn't have that, that is why I needed a loan. So this is what the so-called religions are doing with people. They are keeping you hanging. At least you hang. Because they are hanging, it is always nice to see more people hanging. I mean, I am suffering, it is more nice to see others also suffer. This is human nature. I mean, this is how things are. You have to totally understand all these. These are conditioned, deeply rooted in you. Karma is nothing. Karma actually is nothing. It is only replacing your past with future. That is karma. If you really want to understand karma, simply understand this. Replacing your past with future. This is karma. You can see in your life. This is what is happening. Girja ji, okay. God is beautiful. Now you say mantra chanting. I started this saying everything is a sound. Everything. So when everything is a sound, that means every word is a sound. And every sound is a word, which is a creation. You, me, we are a creation. That sound, that word is also a creation. This and this are not separate. This, say you are saying Jai Ma Durga. So Jai means bowing down. You are praising Durga, Jai. I mean respected. Durga Ma. Now Durga is not a picture you see in your calendars or on the internet. If you are focused only on that Durga, you will stay hanging for the rest of your life. You need to see what Durga means. Durga means inner strength. So you are saying, I respect the inner strength within me. When you are saying Jai Ma Kali, you are saying, I am respecting the divine, feminine, courageous energy within me. This is what mantra should do into you. When people or teachers say, feel the vibration, it is not about feeling vibration and thinking about a music. It is about experiencing that word in you. But people are chanting as if it is a very beautiful thing to do, without understanding what the word means, which is a sound, which is a creation. Creation meeting creation. When creation meets creation, beautiful things should happen. But you have been chanting mantras, reading Bhagavad Gita's, Jain books, Buddha books for many years. Why hasn't life changed? Why are you still searching the path? Think about it. Okay? Don't take it personally, okay? There is no personal. All same. You had the courage to ask, many don't have. That's the difference. So don't take it personal. Think yourself a little bigger. You had the courage to ask. Many can't even ask. They are afraid because they already by now know this me. Dangerous. This is why I changed my name, if you notice. Okay, this is my true name now. Okay, so you can see what it is. You can read it. If you want to, you can read it.
Pavanji, can I ask you a question on the Durga Mata chanting?
Yeah.
I remember when I was young, they used to do that Jagrata all night, chanting and until the morning. And then they called if somebody got hypnotized or something like Mata came or something in those terms. What is that? Is that something we should know, or does it have anything to do with the Kundalini or the energy was rising, or?
See it very simple, Pavanji.
Uh,
You are in a room with 50 people.
Right.
One person is raising his or her voice. Say Durga Ma Jagratra is happening. One starts, right?
Right.
One person starts, and then there is this dholak, jumru,
Right. Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
happening, right? This is how it happens, and you are doing this and this, right? Clapping your hands,
Right.
reciting. This is how Jagratra happens.
Right. Yeah.
The whole area there, that whole space, even if it is open, still it is at least a space where it is totally filled with that word, that Durga Ma's
Right.
word has been going on, which converts into a sound, which
Yeah.
means
Right. Yeah.
it is created, a creation has been created, which is an ongoing process, and your ears are hearing, listening to the same thing what you are sending out. You are saying Jai Ma Durga, you are listening also Jai Ma Durga. Jai Ma Durga, Jai Ma Durga, Jai Ma Durga is happening. Creation meeting creation. In this phase, when creation meets creation, you are no more. You are there, but you are not there. And when you are there and when you are not there, if I say PK, close your eyes, you will close your eyes. You will close your eyes, like the hypnotism
Yeah.
people do. Something
Right. Yeah.
here, you keep on looking, and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is there? You are totally there. When you are totally there, anything can happen. These so-called people are using this. They're living their karma, nothing wrong in it. They are doing some karma. It's good. They can make money through this way. Good. Thing is, wrong way. Now, Pawanji, when you speak,
Mhm.
when we speak about it, you go to any police station, any cop, and if
Right.
you find that cop is not taking bribe, how do you feel? I mean, we are all knowing that a cop will is a corrupted person. That's how it is, right? A cop, is it not? In America, I
Yeah.
don't know. In India, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Not here. No
No.
corruption.
No. No.
No corruption in
I mean,
America.
I mean, not at that level. Might be something, political
But
level might be there.
you are
Yeah,
lucky
not
then.
at the basic, yeah, not at the basic level, yeah.
Okay, so say we are Indians, we know everything. Okay, so that's the problem with it. So think about, okay, forget that. Forget the cop. You enter a hospital. You are giving everything, your trust, faith, money, this body in the hands of a doctor, totally giving everything to him. I don't know about your countries. In India, the doctor, a good doctor, if he is good, he says, I will do my level best. Rest is in the hand of God. I don't know about your countries, okay? At least I know where I am living right now. Your country can be different and it's totally okay. There is no harm. Think about this doctor is the only one who knows this. He is a specialist of something, and you suffering from something that which only he can cure, and you are entering the room. Now think, you enter the room in an operation theater, and the corrupted called thought entered his mind. What will happen next? Okay, something will go wrong for sure. He is corrupted now, so he will think of taking away your kidney and liver. That means he has to totally finish you. At least this is happening right now in the whole world. This is happening. If you study deeply, This is the only thing which is happening right now. So I don't believe when people say our country is not corrupted. It is at the same level of corruption, same level. Okay, more, at times more also, but it's okay. We are not fighting for countries here. We don't want this distance. We don't want these walls. We don't want. Now think about this. This Jagratra you are talking. When these people start to steal away your trust, your faith, how do you feel, Pawanji? If a guru whom you call your guru, if he breaks your trust, how do you feel?
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, you feel like devastated, kind of. You gave everything to him,
Right.
trust, belief. And next time when someone talks about a guru, what happens in your mind? All your past experiences come in front of you, right? This is what
Right.
happens. So this is what actually right now is happening on this path. So many yoga schools and those many millions yoga teachers happening. And then someone is teaching Kundalini yoga, 5 days, 6 days of class, and you are like, feels amazing. My Kundalini, oh my God, I can feel it. I'm shaking, breaking, dancing. Same thing I am doing in a different way. That's the difference. The other person made you shake, feel, dance from outside. This me is trying to shake you, break you, make you dance from inside. If you are prepared, you will dance. Break and shake surely will happen. Already happening with many. Some videos get off after some time. You can understand. Okay, I have my eyes closed. This is the only reason. Because this is still me. At times, human, it doesn't affect me for a longer time. It's just a breath. So this is what keeps on happening. And now what happens, Pawanji, if you went into a class feeling this, that means your whole life should have changed already. That means almost 13 million people right now should have been amazing. And 13 million people, if every day they help even one person, that would have been 26 million. Think about in a month, how many should have changed? Has it changed? Has the world changed in that way, in that percentage? It was 3% when first time Krishnamacharya went to New York, 1923. It was 3% when Swami Vivekanand went to Chicago, 1800 and somewhere, 1883, I think. I'm not good with those figures. I don't even want to. It was still 3%. 2021, it is still 3%. It has not yet increased. Okay, and population has got increased, so the numbers have got increased. I'm not saying there are not increased. Numbers have increased. When we talk about a major factor about the percentage, that hasn't changed yet. In last 200 plus years of yoga been so widely spread. And okay, PKG, making
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, it does.
Now,
But
yeah.
why the number is stuck at 3%? You know, like maybe the
number-
people are
number-
receptive Only
No, people are receptive, but someone is telling them keep hanging.
in
They are hanging. They are receptive, but they are hanging. And this yoga teachers or these people whose duty is to break that hanging, maybe they are also hanging somewhere. Maybe they also
yeah.
have their own God. That's the issue.
Or maybe can I add? Maybe because we just think about this life and we just think about our body to be healthy and just our mind to be happy. So we're not thinking ahead. Maybe that might be the reason.
So, if that is the reason, Girija ji, I started saying a word. Karma means replacing your past with future. That means after this body as a name Girija, when this again comes with another name, it will be same. So if people want this same, let it be same.
Pawan,
Don't worry.
Pawanji, it's
Yes.
regarding karma.
Yeah.
It's regarding karma. See, you said that, if once we start taking responsibility of our action, there won't be any karmas. I
Yeah,
mean,
there are no
so
karmas when you are
for
responsible.
example, like if I'm cooking, so I just feel that it's example that okay, I take a responsibility that I cook this food how it is. Is this what you meant? This is an example, or something else like or whatever happens next is due to this action. I'm taking that responsibility.
Okay, Sunila
So
ji, what does responsibility mean?
um, what does responsibility means? It
Yeah.
means um, how to say um, any action or it's like my kids are my responsibility. I
No,
need to take care of them.
you are taking it into a verb, adjective. We are talking about the noun, responsibility. What
Okay.
does responsibility mean?
Res- no, I can't say. Sorry, I don't know.
Anyone?
Prescribed duties?
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Responsibility is using all your abilities and know that you have all the abilities and use them. That's your responsibility.
If you can respond according to your abilities.
Ability.
Responsibility has two words, response plus ability. Doing according to your ability, responding according to your abilities. So if your abilities, how your abilities is, you will respond accordingly to them. Now, this ability is not something you find out in a supermarket or not something which you have created. This ability means your true nature. So, you will always respond according to your true nature. Now, if you are cooking food, you are totally aware of cooking food. No thought whatsoever is happening that this is the best food I am cooking or I will cook and people will be healthy. You are not even thinking about all those because you are using your whole 100% into that food. Nothing will go wrong. Even if you serve poison, totally awareness, state, don't serve it, okay? I'm not saying serve it. But this happened with Socrates. People, you know this name, Socrates? Yes, you should know these names at least. Some certain names I say, I really respect them. If If I had done some good karma, I would have at least touched them. But maybe sometime, maybe in that ocean one day for sure. So this is the whole thing. People don't even know what responsibility means, and now they are saying, I am responsible. This is my responsibility. That's the whole thing. This is the whole thing what is happening with yoga. People don't know yoga, but they are doing yoga. People don't know why to chant, but people are chanting, reciting. This is the whole thing. When you don't know something and you start doing something, the best thing you will be doing is creating more mess, M-E-S-S, more and more. So little knowledge is dangerous. Too much knowledge is more dangerous. Okay, I am a mother, so I'm responsible to my children. That means I am responsible to the father of my children. That means my father, my kids' father's mother, I am responsible, and also to his father. My kids have their nana and nani, grandparents and grandfather from her side. So I'm also responsible to them. You keep on building responsibilities. Who the hell is stopping you? Nobody is stopping you. And then be responsible to your neighbors, your relatives, your city, your complex, your state, your country, the ocean, whichever side you are, Asia, Australia, Africa, whichever, I don't know how do you call all this. You then are responsible there. Keep on increasing it. Nobody is stopping you. And this is how people keep on hanging. Okay. So Sunila ji, next time you cook food, be 100% you and see how the food is.
Surely I will. And there's one more thing related to karma. So see, I what you explained today, I understood. I'm not sure if I should ask this question here. It's also related to karma only.
Yeah, you can ask me WhatsApp.
See,
I want to ask you.
Okay, maybe I ask in WhatsApp. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, wherever you feel better. I'm always.
And Pavanji, we're talking about chanting, but when you said it is a sound, and if you don't even does it not be like even if you don't know the meaning, the sound waves or sound energy will help you?
No.
No. So you have to know the meaning before you chant.
Yes. If you don't know the meaning, like responsibility, you don't know the meaning of responsibility and you are responsible already. And what the hell are we creating? More and more mess, isn't it? So if you don't know the meaning and if you do something, that is dangerous. Little knowledge is dangerous. Too much knowledge is more dangerous. Be in the middle. This is what Buddha said. Middle path. Balance. Be there. That's better. Always nice. You don't know much. You don't know more. At least you know this. How this is functioning from outside, from inside. If you know this much, you know the whole universe, because you and this are same. Better know this rather than trying to know this and that. Why waste your time knowing everything outside? First, understand this. That will do.
Another question is not related to what we are discussing right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, for example, we have the videos loaded again. So can we still go through and practice the exercises you had?
For for sure you can practice. And what did I say? Don't practice it at home alone. That means if you don't know the what you are to do, then don't practice. You are listening to a video, that's good. That at least there are people there. At least my amazing voice will be there. And it's amazing, you know. It can haunt you at nights. Some of my students give me messages. Your voice haunts us at night. I can't sleep. What do I do? My microphones also don't work nice. You can't even hear me properly. Still my voice is haunting you. What can I do? I can't do anything about it. I'm trying not to haunt you. I'm only trying to shake and break you. Yeah, that I am surely doing. That is what I will keep on doing. Now, I want people to be totally prepared to walk this path because I want more and more people to walk this. This is my whole purpose. This is my only goal of life, that I can bring more and more and more and more people walking on this path, but totally preparing them so that once they walk, they do amazing. They bring more people. And every year we are only going towards the grave. So birthday girls, birthday boys, you are only going a year closer to your grave. And what is there to celebrate about it? That's a big question. 21 years have happened. Haven't celebrated it. Because at the age of 16, 17, 18, 19, 18, I realized 18 is known as an adult, right? At least in our country, because I got my driving license when I was exactly 18. I got my PAN card when I was 18. And when I got everything, I also got an election voting card so that I can vote in India. When these things came as a parcel to me, almost after 10-15 days of my birth date, when these things came, they were put on a table, on my study table, and I wasn't studying my book, I was looking at those. There was written expiry date. And this word entered into me so beautifully. I mean, if this card can expire, this can expire too, and it will expire. So every year, this card moves a little closer to this expiry. This is also moving closer to expiry. And my birthdays were no more celebrated. Okay, people don't know. People, if they ask, I don't have date because I only say I don't know. When I was born, I don't know. I was born once upon a time. That's all I know. So you have to understand certain things. You have to drop certain identities out of your life. At least these are easy. At least your birthday date is easy to drop it. I'm not saying you need to drop it. That's how my journey is. I'm only sharing my journey, certain small things about my journey. So if I say my journey started then and there, but it took me years to be prepared. 18 and first time 36. 18 years it took me to prepare. And in between there, 3.5 years of traveling here and there. So it takes time. So it took me at least 15 years to be totally prepared. This now is amazing. It can do amazing things. And that's beautiful. Okay. Anyways, lots
Hello.
about me. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
The term Kriya, what does that mean?
The
The
Kriya we did
definition of
now.
Kriya.
The now we did.
Well, no, just the.
Oh, just
I've
Kriya.
heard Kriya. Yes.
Just
What does
Kriya.
that mean, please?
So Kriya
Mhm.
means a preparation of your body and mind together. So kriya means to do something. I mean, kriya, if you define it in English, it is to do something. So what we are trying to do when we are doing this kriyas is we are preparing ourselves, making ourselves receptive. Deeper sense, making ourselves receptive to receive what is to come out of it. So this is kriya.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, my friends, my amazing yoga teachers, the most complex mechanism in this whole universe is human. The most complex mechanism. And you, we, me have to work with that. Okay? Think about an hour ago, you ate a banana. Fabiola ji ate a banana. She converted it into Fabiola ji. Maza ji ate an apple an hour ago. In an hour, she converted that apple into Maja ji. Viji ji ate a chapati 1 hour ago and she converted the chapati into Viji ji. And I ate 2 plums. I don't know what you call in English. And they are small, like I don't know, like strawberry, kind of. 2. I converted them into me. So think about, we are such a complex mechanism. We can even convert into us. Now you have to work, understand this. Without understanding the mechanism, anything we do, anything, walking this path, this path, this path doesn't matter. Anything we do without understanding the whole mechanism, things will always go wrong. Always. Sometimes luckily it went good. That is luck factor, not yours. Maybe you were driving a car, my car was coming in front of you. Your mechanism was going wrong. You would have hit me, but for certain, maybe my luck was there that a stone came in front of your tire, your car stopped, did not hit me. So sometimes always think, if sometimes things are going right, always think this is because of that other. So then you will start to understand the whole mechanism of this human, what we are going to create into a human being. A process. We are a process, we are a creation. Creation means ongoing. So it keeps on going. Every breath, it is changing, converting. Every breath, we are changing. Okay. Okay. So if you don't have confidence, okay, we'll talk about this, because confidence also, we can have lots of definitions. So we'll only talk about definitions later. So we keep it here for now. Okay, it's already like you have crossed so many extra hours already. The school should pay me extra money. That's the best thing to happen. I need to tell the school owner, I teach 1 hour extra, you need to pay me 1 hour extra. I don't even see time sometimes. You should tell me, right? You should be obedient students. Time is over, you should tell teacher, time is over. Okay.
Thank you, Pawanji.
Get carried away, actually.
Thank you, everyone.
We like to hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste. Bye.
Thank you,
ค่ะ
Pawanji.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.